Good morning. This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. I am going to do a reading for the collective on the Twin Flame Journey for November 28th, 2022. 28 boils down to a 10, down to a 1. But also, to me, 10 is an ending of cycles, but the 1 is new beginnings. And we are also boiled down to a 9 today. So very high frequency energy. The frequency of the solar storms is very high today, so our energies, we're feeling it in our bodies. We're feeling it in, like sluggish, fatigued energy. We're doing a lot of maybe feeling overwhelmed here. But some of the energies that we're feeling right now, the moon is in Aquarius, Sun Sagittarius, Venus Sagittarius, Mercury Sagittarius. Mars is retrograde. Jupiter's direct now. But one of the energies today, a really big energy that happens, is Mars is trine with Saturn today. I did a reading earlier today. Saturn shot out. So Saturn's about our everyday life, boundaries, things like that. Mars is retrograde in Gemini. Saturn's in Aquarius, and the moon's in Aquarius. Today's energy is, Mars could be passionate, feeling, that passion for each other or yourself. It's but it's also ambition, drive. If you want to get something done today, I just looked at the phone. It was 144. I'm seeing that number like crazy everywhere, and 222, 717, 177. 999. But if my puppy's got the zoomies. So that's Mars in Aquarius. So anyways, what was I going to say about Mars? Ambition, drive. If you want to get anything done, do it today. This whole week is the beginning of the week, Monday. So really get those things done. Things that you've been putting aside, pull them out, get them done today. There he goes. Four Swords, reflection, okay, resting. Oh my goodness, he's never done that in a while. Also Mars lately because Mars is retrograde, is there anyone that's been in an accident or had accidents, maybe small accidents or actually car accidents? I was in a car accident about a week and a half ago. We are fine. I had some emotional trauma. I had some healing done. I disassociated, and I had that healing done for that. But my children were in the car, and so kind of reflecting on that, I'm doing a lot better than I was. I think I was in shock for the first couple days. And most of it was we're all physically fine, which is good. We have some aches and pains, muscle stuff, no broken bones, things like that, which is good. But the thing is that I was reflecting on this accident and why, and my kids were all in the car, and I was going to a family movie to meet my oldest son and my grandson, and what's going on here. And Mars is retrograde, so it's causing. I looked it up, and Mars can cause those things. And so to really be extra careful, okay? And 2 weeks prior, I fell really hard. And that's not normal for me. So I just want you to know, just to be careful with this Mars energy. Mars is going direct on January 20th. And karmic cycles, Saturn, karmic cycles, we're purging those. We're clearing those energies. And I really feel like maybe some of that might have to do with that too. We're really dipping into that subconscious and clearing out those energies and letting those energies go. So we might be feeling that strongly. So let me know if you are experiencing any of these energies. So let's see what I got for you for the twins, for the collective. I call angels, ancestors, guides. Sending masters from 5D and above is 444. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. The 444 is that you are protected. To remember that. When we were in our connection or accident, some very beautiful things came out of that accident, and to alchemize that right away. That's what I was trying to do, and not fall into this negative of why did this happen and what good is going to come out of this. And so alchemizing into something positive, being optimistic about it. And what happened was I had an enlightenment, a spiritual enlightenment. But what I did know is when I was in there, how protected that we were, all of us. We were definitely cushioned. We were definitely cushioned in this accident. We were hit by a fire truck. So we were hit hard from the back, spun us, and we were getting ready to roll. And my son maneuvered through that without hitting any other car and pulled over and parked. So we were definitely protected. To know that you are protected through this is really important. There's some other negative energies fluctuating or interference energies coming in again, like old energies, any kind of negative energy attacks, things like that. So just so that you know that you are protected. So let's see what I got for you today. Just a few cards. I just wanted to talk to you about this Mars energy. Empress reverse, insecurities. That's Venus. She's in Sagittarius. To me, it's just there's a lot of insecurities that are being drawn up. A lot of triggers from abandonment issues. Really getting to the core of those issues, and we are with Pluto. And getting to the core of it and going within. A lot of High Priestess energy reversed, and that means being still with yourself, that Four of Swords, and really reflect and going deep within yourself, going inward to see what those are. And there's a knowing, a higher knowing. That's that truth that's coming in. That anticipation, waiting. Some of you are thinking about long-term travels or long-distance traveling, overseas, over a big body of water, in a different country. If your twins are in that energy or that area, there could be thinking about immigration. Some of you could be thinking, or your twins thinking about that travel and setting those intentions out there, manifesting it. Okay, so in going inward, manifesting, envisioning it, I was researching this morning and about manifesting, and we have this push-pull energy of manifesting if we're in that fear energy still, and that's that insecurity. So we have to really get into that sacral chakra and solar plexus, really being courageous and confident, and remove those insecurities and really work on that sacral and your root, those lower chakras, because we are doing all the manifestations, and we're in this energy of being able to manifest our dreams. We always have been, but it's even the veil's thinner. But the fear energy is causing tension there. It's causing a tension, like a pullback with that. So if you want to look at it that way, to understand that we have to really believe in what we're setting out there, our intentions. We really have to believe that. Page of Cups reverse. On the outside, we got insecurities, maybe some obsessed with images or childish behavior, strong immature energy, childish, bad news could be, attention-seeking energy on the outside. Recognizing those things, enlightenment, the sun, seeing the truth in that energy, the sun and Sag, playful. Be careful of being with that Sag energy. And then we got some Nine of Cups reversed, and that's how many of you are having nightmares right now? Weird dreams. Not happy with yourself. The Empress reversed. Recognizing, we're seeing truth, and I think within ourselves, like weight gain, eating disorders, being lazy, shattered dreams, nightmare, devastated, disappointment, not satisfied with yourself or with others. The sun's showing that. This is all reverting back to our insecurities, this Empress reversed into our sacral chakra. And Seven of Pentacles really assessing all of those things. What are you going to do different? I've gained some weight. I know what this is. We've fallen into this off balance with all this crazy energy last couple months, and now I'm sitting back up and I'm thinking, wait a minute, Pam, you need to get yourself together. Take care of yourself. There's a balance of the mind, body, and spirit. Your physical self, your spiritual self, your so the Seven of Pentacles reassess. I'm happy where I am, but there's some things I need to tweak out right now and really work on. Really find that balance within yourself, that blossoming energy. And with that, I get contemplating this Four of Cups, of what that is. With the Four of Cups, there's an energy of, there's the abandonment again, strong abandonment stuff. Wow. Four of Cups energy is contemplating, seeing that Ace of Cups. And there's a higher knowing with the Sun and enlightenment. Those two cards, and then there's this energy of Knight of Wands straight up here, is ambition, like wine rearing up ready to go. It's this energy, but there's this abandonment issues, left out in the cold, and overwhelmed in obligations, and juggling back and forth. So it's saying that we know there's this awareness now. The subconscious is coming through. The subconscious is clearing. So there's this enlightenment, this strong truth that we've been talking about lately. This strong spiritual truth, getting to the core, to the bottom of your issues, going inward, and what is that, those insecurities, and really tackling those and understanding what you need to tweak out and work through yet. And there's still some abandonment stuff coming through, and it's very overwhelming, this energy right now. So sitting, contemplating, and recognizing. You better recognize. I keep getting that. The Two of Pentacles here, juggling back and forth with that, trying to find that balance of 22 master numbers in here, incredible manifestational energy. And it's just a fluctuating back and forth of that awareness. Once you're aware, once you're consciously aware, now it's a choice. It is just 12-12. Now it's a choice. Once you're consciously aware, there's no excuses anymore. It's a choice now. Before, when you're not aware, there's an understanding, right? So now it's making a choice to do what's right for yourself. Recovering, Capricorn reverse. That has something to do with Pluto and Capricorn. And it's reversed, meaning with Pluto, judgment, truth, and going through this massive transformation, we're recovering from that now. And that awareness is coming in. In the physical, with Mars retrograde, we're saying, and Saturn, trine with Saturn, is saying, what do we need to do? We see it now. The clarity is here now. Now we're actually making a move in the physical to do what's right. And that's what Mars retrograde is doing too. It's like, hold up, pull back. Okay, am I sure I want this? And is this what? And am I doing it the right way? And that's release, letting go, restoring control, leaving abusive situations. There's chaos, number 5. We got some 5s of change in there, and a 5 of swords. You got 3 5s. I've been seeing 5, 5, 5, even 4 5s. So, finding peace, the chaos, through the chaos, recovering from the chaos. And the 5 of swords reverse is finding that peace after trouble or after all of this crap. And another 5, the Hierophant reversed. So you got 3 5s I pulled in a row plus the 5 over here. So again, you have the massive shift is happening. Massive changes are happening. And the 5 of the Hierophant reversed and the Empress reversed, interesting, the masculine and the feminine, is unconventional lifestyles. Non-conformatory, not conforming to the old traditional ways. It's unconventional lifestyle could be marriages or relationships that aren't the old traditional ways. It's different. You might have someone that's long distance. Things that are different, recognizing and finding peace with that, understanding. Ace of Wands reversed, I got that earlier. For today's energy, I pulled 4 cards for today's energy, and Ace of Wands reverse is it. One of them, and well, it's that fire, that spirit within you. And it's solar plexus too. But Could be some delays in this energy because we're still tweaking this stuff out yet. The good thing is that there's awareness with the masculine and the feminine because the sun is that masculine energy. The good thing is there's awareness there. There's a knowing what we need to do. There's some delay in actual coming together. There is trips coming. There is traveling coming. There is unions coming. But we have to still tweak some of these things out, or maybe work on ourselves, our physical selves. But I do see some delays and missed some sparks and passion. Finding your spark again, finding your passion again, rebirthing, looking, feeling like there's a mischance. To me, is finding your passion, finding your spark again, and rebirthing. And then there's the Eight of Cups reversed, and that's good. That's fear of moving. Well, it's not really good. It's fear of abandonment, and that's finding your passion again, coming out of this abandonment, fear of. Coming, and remember I told you that tension of fear pulls on our manifestation. So really believing and having faith in the universe and really having faith. We're vulnerable now. There is some weird energy there. There's some deceiving energy in here too. Be careful of deceiving yourself, self-sabotage. We got the star reverse as despair, lack of faith, but we got the Nine of Swords saying recovering and resetting. We're healing this torment, extreme torment. There's relief coming from that. The Nine of Wands is isolation. Having faith, a little bit defensive right now. And being vulnerable. Could be a poverty mindset, oppression, holding yourself down. And really letting go of that old energy, releasing the past energy, letting go of people, possessions, etc. Letting go of past lives, past loves, everything, of all that hold energy. So 444 energy is showing up here. You are protected. It is showing up in your cards. So we're really releasing all those old energies. And so we're juggling back and forth of knowing that we're letting go of that old and continuing to move forward. Continuing to move forward through this energy, okay? So this really wraps everything up. Your foundation here is rebirthing, equal give and take. Both masculine are going through this. Something out of the blue is going to happen, and there's the Hierophant here, the divine masculine energy. And here, setting those intentions and manifesting. And then you will get your wish. Okay, that's the Nine of Cups straight up. Setting those intentions is important. There's the Emperor, Aries. Mars rules Aries. So, and there's the fire rebirthing here. I'm also getting, by now until the April 1st, some massive changes. Massive changes that are happening. By April 1st, when the new of the Zodiac, the first of the Zodiac, April, there's going to be some massive, that we will be living that life. We will be living that life, those changes, those massive changes. Yes, the sun wants to come out to illuminate that, the joy, happiness. There's the divine energy, temperance, balance, and harmony comes in, and the spiritual knowing. Beautiful. And there's the High Priestess, the divine masculine, feminine. So we're both going through these shifts and changes. Really have to believe, really let go of those insecurities, because that's causing an attention of preventing you from manifesting your dreams. So really working on that sacral chakra is really important. Let's pull a moon card for you today. Okay, time to breathe out, let it all go, and have faith in your dreams, believing. Emotions are running high, definitely. Emotions are running high. And then we got, let's see the Akashics, please. Peace, finding peace within. Meditation. Halls of the Menti is really being centered in that Mother Earth there, all the way deep down. Between that silver lining of the dark and the light, of being confident and comfortable with where you're at, and your shadow self and your light. Cosmic lives, it's in the stars. And the children, 4. Rebirthing, wealth and abundance is definitely coming in right now. Energy cards. Door to personal healing and happiness is coming in. And there's the Magician, manifesting. 53 down to 8. And the mirror here is looking into the mirror. Looking into the mirror. And there's the 22 master number again. Incredible manifestational energy. The balance of the yin and the yang, that masculine, that dark, and the light within. Magician and the mirror, manifesting with the yin and the yang here. And it's, your dreams are coming to light, what I'm getting. But it's also looking in the mirrors, going inward, going within, and seeing what it is that you need to let go of. Okay? Let's pull a Lover's Oracle for you today. For this week. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay, beautiful. And there's 4 hearts there. Again, another 4 energy. And let's pull another one to embrace. The embrace is coming in for some of you that aren't in physical union yet. Forgiveness is important. Letting go. Okay? Again, there's 4 stars here. A lot of 4s here about foundation and also protection. But it's forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Again, be careful with your thoughts right now. You're manifesting your fears. You could be. So be careful with that. Manifest your dreams and believe in it and have faith in that. And let go of those fears. Anytime you feel that resistance, what fear am I, what triggers are that? And work on those triggers. Going within and working through those energies. Okay? That's your read for today. I send you love and light. Thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.